Hello from the corner of Clarence and Colborne in Brantford, Ontario, Canada. We have somebody here, Anna, just got back. She's doing double duty today. She just got back from a small town outside of Brantford called St. George. So tell us what happened in St. George today.
Well, we gathered up in the parking lot. The OPP had some liaison officers waiting for us. They're very good, very kind people. They gave us all handouts about what we can and can't do at a protest. What I immediately pointed out to them is it says that when you're protesting, you can't wear a mask. So for anyone getting a ticket, I'm going to be posting that on Facebook. The flyer that came from the OPP that says we're not to wear a mask when we protest.
That's hilarious. I had no idea about that.
Isn't
That's
awesome?
fantastic.
It's in my car right now.
Okay.
So
oh my God, I'm going to take a picture of it later. Okay.
Absolutely. So we all gathered up, we headed down, we went to Mr. Bulma's business, lots of pots and pans and banging, and he refused to come out. We went down the street, went to his home, and the same thing. He did appear to be at his business because there were people that were going in. The door was locked, but people were being allowed in. We returned back to his business. So we spent about half an hour. We were getting a lot of, thumbs up and honks from people going by because it's right on the main street. Then we called it a day. We stopped at a small business, a fry truck, and we got bottled water, we got French fries, supporting the small business. And when I returned to the parking lot where our cars were parked, there was an OPP in uniform, not a liaison officer. He appeared to be giving out tickets. So they had asked one woman, they asked about a vehicle, she said it was hers, and the OPP wanted her name. I just carried on walking, I don't know from there.
So it looks like some fines, or at least they were trying to hand out some more fines. It looks like
again,
it's going to be...
When they're not in a group, they try and, take people out when there's only a small amount of people, rather than approaching the entire crowd and taking everybody out.
Right. So what was your goal today?
To just bring attention that Mr. Bulma needs to, he's
Could you spell that name?
Will, W-I-L-L, Bulma, B-O-U-M-A.
And he's an Ontario premier.
Minister of Provincial Parliament.
Okay.
Conservative.
Okay. Conservative, yeah.
So,
that means anything anymore.
Yes, and I'll say I voted for him. I won't be able to vote for him again if this continues. I didn't vote for an authoritarian government. There's no justification. When you actually analyze the numbers, they're being blown up to look a lot larger than they are. The fact is that in Canada, 2.7% of the population have had positive tests. That doesn't mean they're sick. That doesn't even mean that the test is actually positive. And of that, another, I think, 2.5 have passed away while having a positive test. And when we look at the whole population of Canada, that is 0.0610, 0.06 deaths that say that they had COVID.
Yeah.
When the death occurred.
I think we've all, pretty much every single protester has now come to the understanding and the realization that this has nothing to do with any virus.
Exactly.
It's global communism, Great Reset, whatever you want to call it. Just an economic disaster so that they can move in and just take total control of everything, remove everybody's rights and freedoms, just all sorts of nastiness. And they're just using this thing called COVID-19, if it is even a thing. You think it is. I'm still on the fence whether or not it actually exists.
I believe there is a flu. I believe that COVID exists.
Yeah.
But I don't believe, one, we are a part of nature. We aren't going to eradicate it.
Right.
It's going to do what it needs to do, period.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to live with it, just like we live with a common cold or the seasonal flu. We can't be locking down the population and putting all of these, extreme measures in place.
It's an absolute overreaction. Even if it is real, and even against their official numbers, it is still an insane, amazing overreaction.
Exactly.
Even by the official number standards.
Yeah.
So no matter how you look at this thing, not the COVID-19 thing itself, but all of the stuff surrounding it. It's absolute nonsense. Anyway, so you didn't get to meet that MPP, right?
He would not come out.
He would not come out.
And
But
apparently he's not answering phone calls, he's not returning emails.
right, yeah, politicians are going to have to be locked down like they did in America around the White House, because the people are just getting angrier and angrier and angrier.
I don't want to see this come to violence. I am a pacifist, I'm a peaceful person. I'm worried because I know not everybody else is.
Yeah.
And I know that people, they're losing everything.
Yeah.
They're losing their businesses, they're losing their homes, they're struggling to feed themselves.
And it is
and
true.
Their children.
And it is true.
And,
The worst, the most dangerous person is somebody who has nothing left to lose. After you take everything away, that guy becomes extraordinarily dangerous. Well, anyway, thanks. You're doing double duty today. So welcome to the Brantford protest after the St. George protest, and we'll talk to you later.
All right, great.
Okay, bye
Thanks.
now. So we got some more information from
Anna.
Anna from St. George. So what can you add?
As I had said earlier, I thought the police were giving tickets in the parking lot when we left. That absolutely wasn't the case. I just spoke to someone else who was there. What had happened is that some of these more altruistic people that feel that they're doing the right thing decided to egg some of the vehicles.
Right.
So the OPP was actually there to find out who the owners were of the vehicles that got egged. Mine didn't. But when we were there, the liaison officer started by giving us all this flyer.
And
On that, it says you can't wear a mask.
wear a mask. Oh wait, over here. There we go. You can't wear a mask. There you go.
So anyone
Excellent.
that gets a ticket, again, you're going to have this available. And when you plead not guilty to that ticket, feel free to include that the OPP says we can't wear masks at protests.
So one of the things that I noticed, see this security guard over here?
Yep.
He is literally going to stand there and move those pylons to let their people in and out,
Yes.
and refuse entry to anybody friendly to us or somebody that wants. If you want to come over and talk to us in your vehicle,
Yep.
he's not going to let you through, but he's going to literally stand there and move pylons for the length of time that we're here. That's a really great use of time.
Yep. And today's the first day I think they've done that.
Yeah.
Because in the past, the police also will come in, and we might have one or two cars
Right.
parked right over there.
Do you want to walk down to the egged vehicle with me?
Sure, just
Okay.
keep the license plate out for the privacy of the
Right.
person.
Well. So these are your COVID-19 college dollars hard at work. You're gonna stand there and move pylons?
Yeah,
Just so anybody friendly to us doesn't get in the parking lot? Is that it?
Don't know.
I do.
I just
That's
put
what
the
it is.
pylons.
Police normally come. Parks right there.
And
I'm assuming you're looking.
there is the egg on the windshield.
Oh, the police are there?
Great use of great use of time and resources.
Why are you talking to me, bud? You know, I'm a minimum. I just work here.
I'm just
Talk to politicians.
We tried. We were at Bomas
Were
today.
you really? All right.
He wouldn't come out.
You wouldn't come out?
No. No.
I'm just a worker bee. I got
right.
kids.
You're just a cog in the machine.
Just a cog in the machine.
You're just following orders.
Gig, man.
Just
It's
following orders. You
beautiful.
got it.
Yeah.
Beautiful, Luke. You're getting your vitamin D. That's going to help your immune system.
You know what?